Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Windwaker, HD. In the last part we were chucked into the sea by chucked into the ocean by a giant bird and saved by a talking boat, as you do. So in this part now we need to head onto this island here and we need to go grab ourselves a sail. But we've got some other stuff to do on this island as well, some side quest stuff. So first, let's just get on with this, and we'll get on with the show, and we'll see what we've got to do first. First, we have to go up here, and we have to find a little. It's here. Got to go into this little door here, and in here, there's a green fuck in a jail cell. Who are you, you fat fuck? I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle's my name. I've been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Do I look like whatever? I ain't no fairy. Fuck you. Do I not have a sword? Alright. Gotta let him out, so. There you go. There you go, you piece of shit. Be grateful. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa. Become an item. You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message. Yeah, it's pretty much so you can write stuff to Miiverse if you want. And you can receive them as well. They basically will show up on the beach and that kind of thing. Not very useful. But it's nice, I guess. Yeah. A community of minds, hearts beating as one. Shut up. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Alright. Splendid. Tingle's returning to his own special land. Will you come find him? Oh yeah, one last thing. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? So yeah, we got the Tingles chart, so we can find him on the map screen. He's going to be useful for later. Oh, yes he will be. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check out the back of this cell. Check it out. Check it right out. I can't remember if they did that in the original game where they made you... Fuck off. Allow Tingle bottles from anyone. Let's proceed, why not? See you later. Yeah, I can't use my sword inside here. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's get some money while I'm thinking about it. Before we head into this cell and do the next bit. Yeah, we gotta... Thank you. Another rupee. We've got to move this out of the way first. Sorry. Here we go. And in we go. Now we've got to go through here and we've got to go a specific way. Hang on. Let me have a look. I've noted this down actually. Right, so we've got to go right, left, then straight, Then it's right, left, straight. Left, right, right, straight, and right. There we go. That should be it. Yep, we're in here. Boom. We've found ourselves a chest. You're not going to let me climb? There you go. Time to open ourselves a chest, and what have we got? Yeah, we got the Pictobox. We can take photographs of ourselves. You can take photographs of other things, and it's useful for a side quest you can do on this version in this game. Of course, if I successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Pictobox. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Yeah, and you can set it to yeah, basically you can just set it to right, I don't need to do anything else, I don't think. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we just need to turn to the right. Hi, mouse. What are you going to do? Fuck you, you twat. So yeah, if you go in the wrong direction at any point, then that's what's going to meet you. Right. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to run. Yeah. So, where we need to go next? Right, we need to go up here next. Over here, and we need to keep going, and we've got to go buy our sail now, which we should have enough money for. So yeah, we're going to talk to this asshole in the Parker. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I travelled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. On the looks of you, I would say you are a traveller as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Let's get it. There we go. We've got the sail. So we now have our basic sail. We now have a basic sail. Isn't that nice? So it now means that we can pretty much leave the town at the island at this point. But we have... There are some side quests that you can do. One of the side quests which I am not doing, or one of the things that you can do this time which I'm not going to be doing, is you can... let me think. I'm trying to remember. One of the things that you can do is you can... my brain's gone. Oh yeah, there's a guy who has like a store where he has like... Basically it's like battleships where you have to blow up all the ships and all that kind of shit. It's really only useful because you get a heart piece from it. And it's something which I'm not really bothered with. I'm not going to 100% at the game, so it would just take too long to do. So I might do it off camera, but I'm not going to be doing that. But the other side quest we are going to do. So I'll see you in a minute once I've worked out what I've got to do. I think this is it. Ah, here we are. Why so here we are, we're actually at the place. This is the first side mission that you can do, which is basically based around the Pictobox. So I'm going to talk to this guy. Why, young sir? I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine Pictobox there. Are you a lover of photographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of Pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. Alright. So now we've got to go upstairs. Yeah, and I think he'll automatically talk to us at this point. I'm trying to remember. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. Creepy. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. So now we look at them. Well, these are creatures called choo-choos. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, you got to look at every single one. There, Tiny Rock Island. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. This is an incredible pictograph. Yeah, alright. Let me talk to them. Outset Island. We're going to be going there. And here. Ghost Ship. Yeah, we'll be seeing. I don't know whether I'll do that. I would like to but we'll see. Still got a couple more. Triangle Islands, yeah, it's another area we've got to go to. And final one. The Forsaken Fortress. We know all about that. Alright. So now I think we talk to him. The conditions for my pictograph, you ask? Well now. Generally you must capture the subject from the top of his or her head to the tips of his or her toes. The subject should be framed fully within the pictograph's border. Essentially, you should not concentrate on getting your subject as large as possible within the frame of the photograph. Right, so now we have to leave. And then we have to go back in again to start the side quest. So, let's leave. And then we're going to re-enter. And he should be behind the desk now. Behind the thing here. Yeah, here he is. So let's talk to him. You see, young sir, I've been studying Pictoboxes since I was but a lad. Sorry. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my pictograph assistant? Sure, let's do that. Oh, really, really, and truly? My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely. You must share my love of the pictograph. What's his name is, sir? Tom Till, is it? Very well then, I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I'm certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. Yep. Right. So now we've got to do that. So, we've got to head to the dock area. So all the way down here. And then we're going to have to take a photo of the guy posting a letter. So we've got to find the box here. So we've got to stand here and get the Pictobox out. And pretty much now it's going to be a bit of a waiting game, just to wait until this guy turns up. So I will see you once I've found this asshole. Right then, having taken the picture, I've just got to hope that this is going to be enough. That's not quite right. Oh, shit. See you in a bit.